Team Liquid, like I say, nobody wants to play Team Liquid on Clubhouse. They've taken it as their pick at the end there.
Mirror up again, leaves Maestro up again, which, as we know, very, very strong operators. I wouldn't be surprised if we see teams try and use and abuse those operators to help for any claymores before he goes for it. Rips down the barricade, there's a claymore right there, but he doesn't see it. And SiegeGG will find one, Paulu will find Mav. Now it's a 3 versus 4 to 5.
Yes, he can. He finds his feet in the post plant. Ion shuts down Nesk. 1 versus 2 now. Challenge from the yellow stairs. He's making everything he can of it, but no, he'll be down. He'll be finished off. FaZe on the retake. Oh boy, there's a lot of emotion and passion in this server demo, and they are going to disable that diffuser. FaZe Clan come in with a successful defense on round 1.
Now that is how you kick off round number 1 between the Battle of the Giants. This might just be it. Smoke will delay them even more so as live he finds SiegeGG, and from above the G36C does not land the shots that's needed. And here comes Ion from above. Will he stop the defuse as well? No, he's found one though. And now
difficult retake in all of Siege, some would argue. PSK shut down though, and FaZe able to turn it round twice. We've seen the diffuser planted actively by Team Liquid twice. We've seen FaZe able to fight their way back into the round with a retake.
The yellow stairs and tries to look towards the window and finds a snapshot to Moringa. Fight back and retake the piano, and he finds the diffuser. PSK was so close down, and he will stick it. Paulu swings out of nowhere from piano. The cover from Nesk will be enough to shut down the spiral flank. Nesk a double kill in the dying seconds of the round, and Liquid, they got 1 round back.
I don't know about you, Demo, but I am excited right now.
Ion will punish him for that aggressive peek, and up comes from the flank Astro, and he gets sent right back down by Paulu, and no, Liquid, they slam FaZe into the ground for that round.
That is the last thing that FaZe needed there to be coming in and giving away for FaZe at this point, because they've wasted a lot of time, down to 40 seconds. Ion gets one for himself. Will he be shut down? Yes, Nesk manages to get in there and trade it. But Astro's getting in. It's all Hail Mary stuff, and they are shut down by Live from the Pipes door. And that's going to be another round going to FaZe Clan. 2-3. They guarantee themselves at least an even split on the half.
The round, and now Ion has a 1v4 masterclass to pull off. If he can pull this one off, it will be in the highlight reel, but doesn't get close. Liquid, they pull it back in. Now we will see it be squared up. 3 rounds apiece, Tim.
3-3, and as I said, if this one went even at the half,
open up with the first kill. Mav, he's on spiral trying to fight the battles of his own, and Live, he runs in, finds Moringa. And Liquid, well, they're starting to be torn apart. Now a 1 versus 4. As SiegeGG has found one. But he pushes up yellow. There's another, but very low HP. Doesn't have the C4. Has to play it on site. Just eyeing it up. Long desk, but no. The peak from meeting will come in, and FaZe, they will secure themselves that attacking round.
4-0 now as FaZe managed to keep it left. Taking drones along with him. He wants the peak, but didn't need to take it. Is shut down by Live, and that's now 5 versus 3 vertical. Alu, however, has made a late rotate up onto the top floor with the Wamai. Danger is in sight as we see kills trading in both Live. He's keeping things alive for Team Liquid here as he gets himself the second onto Astro. Shut down in the bathroom. It's all down to Palu. 1 versus 2. Diffuser cold on the ground for the around bathroom or antechamber. Can he get the first? Yes, he can. They had no idea where he was coming from. Mav, he has to get this diffuser down. This is all for Palu to win in the 1 versus 2. Great round from Liquid, but individually, especially from Palu. Great rotate up onto the top floor, moving between those two at will and perfect. This is a real hot drop, but they are alert to the danger. Team Liquid get the kill with Moringa. PSK follows up with one of his own, shut down by SiegeGG, and that is going to be round 10. And Team 1 are superior there. PSK superior in that fight onto Astro. Nesk with the kill onto Yuna, and this is looking very good for Team Liquid right now. Clubhouse as they can when playing Team Liquid, but FaZe have allowed it through the ban phase. I'm sure Liquid will be confident that they can come and take the 2 or 3.
He takes a lot of damage as that challenge onto yellow stairs is still going on, and here comes the rotate. Nesk has found the kill onto Live, who was looking for that plant, and Moringa, he will win against Ion, and last man up, it was Mav. He was downstairs, and Liquid, a brick wall gets put up, And FaZe are on the other side of it. Liquid 7-4, they take that victory.
Great open. Now, the concerns have to come in for FaZe heading into Clubhouse. It is not going to be an easy matchup. They could find themselves finishing those hard breaches to stick on the board. Valkyrie and Mira will be our two defenders taken out. So, again, that leaves some powerful operators
inside of the blue tunnel. Will buck open and says hello to the Legion, but cannot land the shots, and he will be killed himself. Actually, just down Moringa. He will follow in, find Mav. Polu will find Astro. Are they going to go for the diffuser? It's not going to be there. They can't find it. And a 1 versus 1 it went into, but time is against Liquid.
It's going to come down to an absolute bloodbath here. SiegeGG is getting the diffuser down. Nesk is perfectly timed and perfectly placed to support the man. Mav drops his shield and will get the 1 kill that was necessary. Tie-breaking process against Team 1, and it will come all the way down, I believe, to the round difference. And Team 1 will have the rounds, and Team 1 have come out the better. And that will largely come down to the result that Team 1 had against Team Liquid with that great 7-3, 7-3 victory. Right now, however, it's looking good for Team Liquid inside of round number 3. Jim and Bedroom, they have the play, but the play, it seems, is possibly about to make him.
Did that round even get started? Didn't seem to be.
It was a quick one.
Liquid didn't even open any walls, and this is
the advantage before they try to push down onto the site.
First kill, though, comes in favor of FaZe. Astro
for that opportune moment, and do they know he's there? Yes, they are aware. The drone caught him just in time. Moringa will be able to shut him down with that knowledge safe in hand, but right now, out comes the Nitro.
What about Mav? And there goes the man in blue as Nesk. Again, aggressive with that Sophia, looking for the final players. Mav, he will cook an impact, but hits himself instead. And that sums up FaZe's round. They tried so hard, but just didn't get it. Just not there.
Significantly, this is not going to be an easy finish, and the kills start to rain in for FaZe. 1 onto PSK, 1 onto Moringa, and the numbers are all going to FaZe, and they will get themselves the advantage once again. 3-2 on the scoreboard now to FaZe.
Oh, how was that great? Makes a lot of sense.
They knew exactly where he was. He went for the drop, but not before Ness could drop him. And that is Astro off the board with a fantastic headshot.
Reinforcing it, because you've gave Liquid just way too much control now. 2 players on site. Live does pull 1 back, and that's a great pick. Opens up that blue now as Bandit makes the wild dash into the middle of the corridor and does get finished off by Nesk. Diffuser being planted by Moringa, and the drop from Moto. At this stage, the defender becomes the attacker and finds 1 tasty shot onto Nesk. Can he find 2 more to salvage this one for FaZe? Rushes down main corridor, and EMP disables his sight. Will he peek in, looking for any shots? He can, but no, PSK is there with the response, and Liquid, they pull it back. We square it up at the split.
Could not be closer between these two at this point in time. One thing, Moringa will drop Ion, but trades do come in, and once again we have the last second bloodbath coming into Church, and Arsenal Live has diffuser in hand but is yet to start planting. Time is ticking away. Liquid applying pressure. Live is getting the diffuser down. Right now it looks like he will stick it. Astro with a big double, but Palu will trade him out. 1 versus 1 we find ourselves now. Palu Live health. Live has the advantage there. Out goes the impact nade. That could be a heads up play, but no, it costs him his life. Just don't feel like Palu reacted quite quickly enough there. Felt like he was trying to just debate Live there, and Live heads up.
Ion with the cover, but they don't have the diffuser, and there's SiegeGG. He takes advantage of it. Palu will find 1 unit with a trade-off, but not enough time, and Liquid, they hold on for all they're worth.
It was certainly down to the wire there. There was an area that you just looked at and you thought, do they come in, and do FaZe manage to win this kitchen hatch open? They're making it very difficult. In comes the rotation. Palu completely unaware of Ion's presence there. Live will start to get the diffuser down, and this is a huge ask right now for Nesk. If anybody can do it, surely it's him. He will get the first of 5, but it is going to be an absolute unicorn if he achieves this. The 1 versus 5 ace clutch will be shut down. Only 1 kill into the process. Live it is, not only the planter, but also the finisher as he puts FaZe ahead. Burning 1 exothermic could be A really important factor here, especially if they are unable to open up successfully. Yuna and Mav, however, get good kills. FaZe are just diving into sight from logistics here. Nesk will get the kill. 1 versus 3. There's a man hard right. He gets him. 1 versus 2. Does he see the man in gym? Yes, but it's too late. FaZe take round 10. They take themselves onto 6. Guaranteed draw for them. Can they come in and get the win? Can they deny Liquid the top spot?
Oh my
round.
word.
If the push switches towards construction, you can deal with that. Nesk absolutely shut down by Astro there as he tries to leap over the balustrade.
Can they do it like they did last time? This time it is different circumstances and Sexy Cake. Oh, risky one which doesn't play off. He's been held by the sledge and Polu tries to go for impacts and Ion. He will catch him by surprise. Looks as if FaZe, they will secure this map. 7-4 unless PSK can pull off something wonderful, and he does not. FaZe Clan, they win the last map of the season, and Liquid and FaZe, well, they share the bounty of this.
And spoil the party there for Team Liquid. By my quick maths, I believe that will have cost them the top spot. They will go on to 18 points alongside of Team 1, but as we filter through those...
I hope it is, because Silence obviously being the coach, I hope he has a lot of things to say. Silence, hello, how was that? A bittersweet end to the season, would you say?
Yeah, man. Hello, Demo. Hello, Ace. Hello, chat. How are you doing?
Hi, Silence.
Hello.
A tough day for you today, Silence. You've lost out on the top spot there. Is that something that is overly concerning? Would it just be nice to have?
I think the most important thing that we were looking for was for the classification for the major. So I think no problem for us to be in the first place or the second place. Because when we are going for a tournament, we are thinking about if you want to be a champion, you don't have to choose the opponent. So
yeah, Silence, that game. I think you guys and Consulate, yous were very, very confident going into the kind of second half of things. You know, how was the mentality of the team today? Even though it was the last season, like you said, top 4 was secured. Was there still something to play for there? Were the guys still, yeah, let's go out and let's beat FaZe?
Yeah, Consulate was like I think that when we saw FaZe Clan playing against us, they look like they are not playing serious. They are like they are hiding their strategies for us. I don't know, because they are like rushing inside the bomb or trying to peek or to be very aggressive against us. So looks like they are trying to hide something, you know. But in Consulate, we did very well. We made a good read against them, and I think the map went very well for us.
Interestingly now, Silence, coming into the major, you will face off against NIP. The last time we saw that was back in Playday 1, and it was a really hard fought draw. It was so all 24 rounds. It went 6-0, 6-0. How do you see that one going in the major? I'm sure you'll be keen that you can get the win, but it's not going to be easy.
Yeah, man. I think NIP is the hardest opponent right now. We need to train a lot to beat them, because it's a long time that we play against them and we don't have the win against them. So we need to study a lot. We need to make new strategies maybe, and let's see what's going to be the winner.
And Silence, for me, what do you think of Team 1 this season? Because obviously last season they didn't show up, and now look at them this season. Do you think they could possibly contend FaZe Clan?
Sure, I think so. I think so, because Team 1 right now, they are playing very solid. They are using a lot of new strategies. They are playing together as a team, a really good team. So we need to pay attention. If we beat with NIP, we need to pay attention with Team 1, because I think they're going to pass against FaZe.
Well, that wraps the season up, Silence. I'd like to extend our thanks, not just to yourself, but please do pass on my thanks to the players as well that have joined us for interviews. You've given us a lot of your time. It's been fantastic for us and the fans to hear what you guys have to say, and we really do appreciate every minute of your time that you've given us and the entertainment over the season as well, and I'm sure plenty more to come in the majors. So is there anything you'd like to say to everybody watching at home before we wrap it up?
Sure. It's a pleasure to be here. Always you guys wanted me to be here. Just call me. It's an honor to be here. thank you, Demo. Thank you, Ace. Thank you, Chat, for always been supporting us. Thank you for the Team Liquid fans, our sponsors as well, our parents for sure because they watch the games, and our friends, whatever. And thank you so much, guys. See you in the major, and of course, see you in the next split.
We certainly will. Thank you so much, Silence, and best of luck in the major.
Thank you. Thank you so much, guys.